Hello all, I'm Thomas.
My name is Gerard.
And we're going to be showing you the measures we've been taking in place in Holy Spirit Seminary since the COVID-19 outbreak. Come on in.
So this is Holy Spirit Oratory, where we usually pray morning prayer, evening prayer and night prayer together. But since the current circumstances, we've been unable to do so. We've had to do that in private and in our houses. So come on in and I'll show you the chapel. So in the current situation, we all pray in our houses together, community prayer. So we say morning prayer, evening prayer, night prayer in our houses. So that's the divine office.
In us, O Holy Spirit, cause us not.
In this place, in the oratory, some people can pray. We can come here and pray privately. So some people just come here for personal prayer, for meditation. They might pray a rosary. They might do some meditation and just quiet reflection. And then you might also see some people walk around and do a rosary walk, perhaps at the end of the day. And we also pray personally in our rooms as well. So at the end of each day, we might do an examination of conscience and just say our own private prayers to end the day, as you can see in this video here.
So we're now going to go into Xavier Hall to have a look at what we've done for our eating arrangements since the virus outbreak. So as you can see, all the tables are sort of scattered around the hall. They used to be lined up side by side from about here till the end, but regarding the spatial distancing, we've separated the tables and only put 4 seats at each table. But now most of our meals are happening at our houses in accordance with government regulations. As you can see here, this is Gary House. From left to right, you've got Isaac, Peter, Minjay and Jack. And they're having a meal together, sort of separating themselves as much as possible on the dinner table. In this picture, we've got Rossellini House. From left to right, you've got Gerard, Michael and Ashwin. Will Brennan's also in the house, but he's not in the video. And shopping wise, each house has a shopping roster and 2 people go each week for the house for the groceries. And we've been told to wear protective gloves as well to help prevent the spreading of the germs and that. And we've also started shopping for our Father John and Father Paul to help prevent them from getting the virus.
In this time, it's very, very important to clean the houses and to make sure that we wash all the surfaces. So when we enter and exit the houses, we have to make sure we wash our hands. And then, so we've also got gloves as well to wear when we're wiping down surfaces and putting dishes away. We also make sure we clean the toilet area, the shower area, and the sink area often. During this practice of washing our hands, it's also good to, we find it a good practice to pray. So they say, the health experts have been saying, sing happy birthday to yourself twice. But we like, some of us like to pray a Hail Mary or an Our Father, and we find that takes the same amount of time as well. So cleaning, as you know, is an important part in this time. So we vacuum our houses, we sweep up all the dust. We even label our own cutlery and our cups and our plates, so to make sure that we keep what we own to ourselves. We clean, our desks, where we study, our toilets, our showers. And so our personal rooms we clean, as well as the communal areas. We even clean the cars and, as you can see, Xavier Hall as well, the chairs and the tables. We make sure. So another of our ministries is looking after our pet chickens. So as you can see here, we have to make sure we wash their water bowls very cleanly. We make sure we wear gloves. Each morning we collect the food scraps from each of the houses, and in return they give us eggs. So we have to also remember to clean their living quarters as well. And it's a fun and rewarding ministry, as you can see. So each day we get about 10 to 12 eggs, which is delicious and good fun.
So here we are at ACU, Australian Catholic University, where we do most of our studies. And as you can see, there's hardly anybody around, if not nobody, because most of the things that have been, most of our courses have been going online, so it's a bit of a ghost town. As you can see here, this is one of our online classes. So as I said before, all our classes have gone online with the university. So most of our time is spent just studying on our own in our room, or maybe in the libraries, or in some other isolated spot. But as you could tell, it's also quite healthy to be out in the sun as much as possible as well, to keep our health up in this time. So whether it's at the fireplace or some other isolated area, you can see here we study on our own, read some books. And as I said earlier, I'd say the main area of study to do our assignments or to do some spiritual reading is within the four walls of our own rooms.
Seminary life is about balance, and with healthy mind also comes a healthy body as well. So keeping fit and healthy is very recommended. So after Sunday placements, we usually come onto this oval here at ACU and we play soccer, we do soccer training. But we're unable to do that as a big group now. So we have to stick in groups of 2, keeping in mind social distancing, and just do long passes to each other, running around and kicking the ball, taking shots at goal, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fun, but it also keeps you fit and healthy as well. Table tennis is a great way that you can keep your physical distance while also keeping fit and having fun as well. Other ways of keeping fit and healthy and getting outdoors is going for a walk, or perhaps going for a run or a jog as well. So for me personally, I love going for runs. Sometimes I go for a short run, other times I like going for long runs. I find that it helps me get outdoors, get my mind off some things.
Thanks for watching our video and seeing how we've been functioning in the seminary in their various different forms.
Thank you so much for your concern and for your care. We're all in very good health, and we're going to continue to pray for you all and for the whole world as we go through this difficult time together. And we just have to remember, in times of crisis, we do have to stick together and help each other. So goodbye and God bless.